Laura Magdalene Eisenhower. All of us know, of course, that you're the great granddaughter of President Dwight D. Eisenhower. Uh, you say, quote, there has been a massive cover up in regards to ET contact with our governments, and there has been much secrecy in regards to those who have been either abducted or contacted. And this is the key. You say, this is because an invasion has already taken place and they don't want us to know this. I mean, that's the clearest that I've ever heard anyone say this about an invasion. Could you walk us through all of those thoughts?
Yes, well, I mean, the galactic history, there's so much to it, and we're dealing with a lot of galactic wars, angelic wars that took place even before this planet was formed, this planet that we know it as Gaia. And so I've studied a lot about that, and in the formation of this new creation, it was pretty much hijacked immediately, and we're dealing with, reptilians that ended up going underground, not necessarily malevolent, but then those coming from the Draco star system, and just how the Anunnaki and the Luciferian rebellion is a part of the enslavement of humanity. And we hear all these stories about the Anunnaki with Enki and Enlil, and all these different projections and theories about, what their intentions are. Enlil has been somewhat demonized as being the one who created the flood, and Enki is out for our good because he wanted to protect humankind. But what is really protecting humankind when there's an enslavement agenda? So we're dealing with beings that actually want a large population in order to control it, and then other factions that want to somewhat create population control, and then the reptilians that went underground that were a part of the original creation that just see this huge mess and probably want it to be rectified or brought to some kind of justice. And so we're dealing with many different species, and the invasion part of it would be the manipulation, the mind control, the dark technologies that want to control nature, want to control humans, anything from the aerosol spring and HARP technologies to what we see in the media and what we see coming from religion and governments. This mass manipulation where most people don't even recognize what's going on because it seems to be a part of just the human experience. And it's that level of manipulation and control that I would say is the invasion that has been in the works for thousands and thousands of years.